Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can tell by your smile. You're all I ever wanted in a long, long while. Yeah, this video may or may not make sense, but I'm just feeling called to record myself right now because I'm in the midst of just downloading a whole bunch of ideas, and I feel that it's going to benefit someone out there one way or another. And I really feel like it's a really good idea to keep your videos unedited and raw, so then you can see the bloopers and the human side of things. Unless the video goes super stupid and then you have to re-record, then I totally believe in going that route. But other than that, completely raw, unedited, because I feel like so many of us suffer from comparison and trying to be perfect, and then you hold this ideal and this expectation for yourself to be I don't make mistakes, I'm great, I'm a perfect human, and then you beat yourself up every time you don't get something right, and then you fall, and you don't want people to see you falling, you just want to see people see you walking. But I guess what I'm recording this for, the pure intention of, is I'm embarking on a healing journey, as many of us are, and just a journey to really become my best self, my highest self, my truest self. I like to talk with hands. I'm also I'm actually super introverted and kind of shy, so this is my first vid. Well, not my first vid, it'll be my first vid on YouTube, but yeah, so this is just me being vulnerable right now because I suck with vulnerability and I really want to work on that side of myself and know that it's okay to feel skittish and just really show people that it's okay to feel all your emotions. Because man, the amount of crying I've been doing lately, it's been so beautiful, but yeah, it's just I'm when does it end, you know? But yeah, I've gone on a journey of the last 2 years have been really dark for me, struggling with mental health and anxiety and just complete sadness and isolation and kind of all that dark shadowy shit. But I've committed to myself, I've made a commitment to actually face my shadows head on with courage and with curiosity and not with judgment, because I don't want to be this sad girl anymore. I don't want to be this anxiety girl. I don't want to be this girl who isolates herself and doesn't hang out with her friends, because I'm a fun person. I am a fun person. I'm a weird person. And that's something about myself that I truly love. And if you're weird, fucking own it. Okay, let's be weird together. But I just want to show people it's okay to be you and exactly who you are as a person, and guide you to be your best self and your true self, and just fall in love with who you are and tweak those mindsets and tweak those lifestyle habits so you can be healthy and you can be vibrant and you can be happy and you can just live a life that you enjoy living and that you're really fucking happy to live. Because that hasn't been me the last couple years, and part of me was oh no, I'm gonna put YouTube videos out when I'm ready, when I'm no longer sad and I'm no longer all that under the sun. But it's no, all the people that I follow and I get inspiration from, they're already there at that point. They're already at that point of I love life, let me guide you to get to where I am already. But it's I haven't seen the side of people where it's I know you get what it's like to be sad, but you aren't sad, you know, you're not happy, you have what you want and you have what you need. And it's I want to be that person that kind of does the journey with you. It's I have the tools, and it's I'm applying them to me, and I want to help guide you to apply them to you in the process. and just kind of be like a support system to each other, and really honor the healing journey for what it is, and not this fucking goo-goo like self-care, let's take a bath, let's put on a face mask, like life's fucking great. And I'm like, life ain't fucking great, I'm still sad after my bath. Like, it didn't take away my sadness. It's like, you gotta feel the sadness, and I think it's really important to see those sides. Like, I want to be vulnerable, and I want to cry, and I want to record myself crying when I'm crying, record myself when I'm angry, talk about my highs, my lows, everything in between, all that good shit, and really share the struggle and the highlights, both sides, instead of just, hey, I'm going to show you my highlights, like, here it is, life's great, you can be here, but it's like, I want to show you that I too fucking struggle. Because I don't know, I have to do that because I don't know quite yet how to like edit or do any of this shit on fucking YouTube or like edit videos, but I'm gonna learn, okay? I'm gonna learn, and it'll be cool because then not only will I be able to look back on these videos and see how much I've grown, but you guys too, and there'll always be a starting point. Like, there'll always be a starting point, like where you are in your journey. You can go to like my earlier videos, or like if you're a little bit further along, you can go to my newer videos. And sorry, this is actually choking me. Oh, hey. But I think it's just me wanting to remove those clouds. I've just been having a lot of cloudy days. A lot of fucking cloudy days. And I just want sunny days. I just want lots of sunny days. But when the cloudy days come, I'll be able to handle them better. And you'll be able to handle them better. And when it fucking rains and it pours, instead of being like, I need an umbrella, I don't want to get wet, you'll be like, I'm gonna go play in the fucking puddles. So, yeah, I think that's like what I want to do. And that's what I want this channel to be. And I am making a promise to myself, and if you decide to follow along, or whether or not you don't follow along, at some point, just sit with yourself and promise yourself, promise yourself, right here, right now, I promise myself to honor my happiness over my suffering, to put myself first, to get to know me, to love me, and to cherish life. To spread love, to be loved, to enjoy love, and just to know that I am enough. I always have been, and I always will be. Honor yourself, motherfuckers. Because if you don't take care of yourself, the universe will find a way to stop you dead in your tracks, to make sure you slow the fuck down and you put you first. And you take care of your health, and you take care of your mental health, and your well-being, and your joy, and you step into your purpose and live a life filled with passion and excitement, Like, you're not meant to live a life in fear and scarcity and all that. So, sorry, I had to move my cup, it was bothering me. But, yeah, so, yeah. I'm not going to apologize for these first few videos not making any sense or not having much context to them, because I'm not. This is me learning how to walk, and I'm here to show you my fumbles on my way to learning how to walk and being a marathon walker. I don't run. I don't fucking run. But, yeah. So, welcome. I'm excited to have you on board. I'm excited to be your guide for this journey called life. It's a beautiful thing. Like, as soon as you can adapt the mindset of what is this trying to teach me, rather than why is this happening to me, you understand your emotions more. You understand why you show up the way that you do, why things in your life are happening the way that they are. And there comes a point, like, before, I was super afraid to, like, feel sadness, and like I would numb myself, I would I mean, I used to smoke a lot of weed, like every night. Like every night I would just get super baked because it made me feel so good. And I didn't, until I stopped smoking weed, did I realize like I was smoking weed to not feel like the emptiness that I feel and not, yeah, and feel that like void because like it just, and I get it, like not just drugs or alcohol, but some of us is social media, some of us is binge watching on Netflix, some of us it's whatever, you name it. There's so many possibilities to numb yourself out. But it's so important that you face your emotions head on because otherwise you ignore it, then it just sits there and festers. So initially say you're sad and then you numb it. So instead of you just feeling through that initial sadness, later on it's going to be sadness and then it's going to be misery and then it's going to be grief and then it's just going to be like so much for you to handle that eventually you just explode. And then that's where like anxiety comes in, depression comes in, you know. And it's like when you don't process your emotions, it's because we're scared. It's because we're scared to feel the emotions right here, right now, because we don't think we're going to be okay, and we think that we're going to end up being 10 times more broken than what we are. But it's like you're safe to feel in this exact moment. You're safe to feel in any moment. And it's like when you suppress and you don't feel the sadness, you also don't get to feel the joy. So it's like you got to feel through both. And now I'm at this point where I'm like, okay, I genuinely want to feel sad. Like, I mean, I've been sad, I've been numb, but it's like I genuinely like, okay, like what am I sad about? You know? Like let's cry, like let's release it. Like do I have any anger? Like what are my biggest demons? And it's like I want to hold the hand of my shadows and just walk with them and know that it's okay that they're a part of me and know that your shadows are okay to be a part of you. And it's like working through them so you can transmute your shadow into light and experience that, and then just be easier when you do experience more shadow. Because yeah, it's fucking but I think people are super fucking awesome. I really do. And I just really want to help guide people to realize how awesome that they are. Okay, there are some shitty people out there. Don't get me wrong. You don't have to, you know, have acceptance for everyone out there. You can have boundaries and stand your ground. And I think when you start to like work through more and you become more, what they say, spiritually awakened, more conscious, more woke, what the cool kids call it. But when you come to that place of like understanding and a new perspective on things, you'll understand why people show up the way that they do, but also allowing you to set safe boundaries. So, you know, if someone's like super reactive, it's like when you get to know them and see them, you can be like, okay, I understand why you're reactive and why you show up that way. And you can help them work through that, but also set boundaries too, because you do not deserve to be disrespected, okay? You deserve to be respected. And if someone's going to disrespect you, you deserve to stand your ground and be like, you know what? No, I am not worthy of disrespect. I am worthy of respect and love and abundance and health and wealth and vibrancy and all that good shit. You are not worthy of disrespect and rude shit, but sometimes that has to come your way to teach you a lesson and also show you how to set. But I mean, that's like a whole other realm of stuff to talk about. But yeah, so enjoy my spiel. My legs are really numb. I was gonna, I don't know why I didn't sit cross-legged this whole entire time. But, I guess I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Jasmine. Yeah. So, that's what my intention with this is going to be. I'm excited to see how it's going to turn out because it's completely unplanned on everything. It's just I got this initial moment right here, right now to do it. And I was like, I spend so much of my time holding myself back and being fearful of not doing things because I'm afraid to like put myself out there and be judged. But I'm like, bring it on. Let's bring it. Let's bring on the growth, baby. Bring on the growth. Sprinkle the growth. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I just really want to show people, I'm pretty sure I said this already, but just be you, man. I know that's so cliche, but be fucking you. Because you go around trying to be someone you're not, and then it's so draining. You know, if you want to be weird, be weird. If you want to be... Don't be mean. Don't be an asshole, okay? Be nice to people, but stand your ground. But, yeah. But I'm fun. I am a fun person, okay? I am a fun person. When you get to know me, I'm, like, outgoing. But at first I'm kind of like... But I'm also the life of the party, too. I mean, I haven't been for the last couple years because I'm finally now, like, understanding, like, my emotions and why I've shut down and all that jazz. But it's like, now I'm like, I'm coming back. Baby, I'm back. I'm back. I'm bringing sexy back. Whoop! But it's like, I'm bringing weird back. Whoop! So, be unauthentically you. Peace out. Love you. I do love you. Even though I don't know you and you think that's weird, I do love you. And, you know, we all deserve to be loved. And just to know that you are enough. And, yeah. Alright. I'll eventually figure out a closing and an intro and all that fun stuff. But in the meantime, peace out, Cub Scout!